Hello guys, welcome to this special video today. I'm sure if you are my subscribers, you probably already heard about this name and seen a lot of reviews about it. It is the Timage, let me get the full name, Timage Stippling Embossed Eye Cheek Rouge. First of all, let's have a look Timage packaging. It is a beautiful, sleek, attention to details packaging. When you hold it itself, you do feel the quality. It absolutely represents the brand itself. If you feel so luxury and very, very nice. When you open the palettes, the 9 colors in the middle are eyeshadows. On the both sides are the blush colors. The quality of Timage's eyeshadow palette, any powder related product, is absolutely top notch. The powder, when you touch it, it is very, very creamy and grinded very fine. When I do the swatches, you just feel so smooth and the color glided on so easily. There is no patchiness, there is no stickiness. Very easy to be blended out, even on the dark color. For blending ability, I would highly recommend you guys when you do the swatches to swatch on the darkest color because it's often and easier to get patchy compared with more transition color. But have a look, Timage, this one. This is this dark color in the palette. And have a look. When you swipe on it, what you do is blending the edges. And have a look. There is no patchiness, there is no like lumps in here. That's the beauty of Timage, this brand. This brand is created by Tang, who is a celebrity makeup artist in China, who does a lot of famous Chinese celebrities makeups. And his product, how I would summarize, is he has added all his professional touches into the product, but transferred into a very simple way, which allowing people like us who is not professional makeup artists still easily to achieve a very clean, classic, beautiful, looks like professional finish makeup. That's the beauty of this brand. The products in this brand, it is so easy to use. You don't need too much techniques, still can achieve a very beautiful outcome. The second Timage product I like to highlight today is their new contour palette. The full name is Light and Shadow Blending Palette. This is the newer version. I also have an older version here. I tell you the result now. Go for the newer version. Especially if you are similar skin tone as me, no brainer, go for the newer version. Let's compare these two together. One is from the packaging, you already can see the difference. From the blue color tone, the new one has a slightly more sky blue added compared to the older one, which is more towards Tiffany baby blue. And the inside, there are still 3 colors in there. One is the matte highlight powder with the highlighter as well as the contour color. However, first of all, this time they swap the matte highlight powder with the highlighter, which is absolutely a smart choice because you use way much less highlighter compared to the matte lightening powder. It makes so much sense to give a bigger palette and area for the powders that you're going to consume more, right? Secondly, this time they created a slightly different shade compared to the older one, which they add slightly more gray color. Absolutely on my spot. Oh dear. Here I put another swatches with you guys, which includes the new Timage sculpting powder, the older Timage contour powder versus Charlotte Tilbury, Calvin Klein, and FLORASIS, which is their new sculpting powder. The closest to the Timage one is the Calvin Klein's one, which has a very equal amount of brown and gray. So when you swatch the color, It goes with more skin tone. It doesn't look chocolatey, neither ash gray. It sits right in the middle. In comparison, you will find that the older Timage one has a slightly more chocolatey color in there. And compared to the FLORASIS one, the FLORASIS contains a little bit more brown. And the Charlotte Tilbury's one is more towards bronzer type of contour. Myself absolutely adore this palette, and today I've also used the highlighters as well. Oh my god, guys, oh my god. Besides the beautiful shade they actually created for this highlighter, the powder itself is grinded so fine. It doesn't emphasize your skin condition or fine lines at all. My older viewers or subscribers, you guys know my highlighter is the Laura Mercier's highlighter number 01. This is Laura Mercier and this is Timage. First of all, from the reflections perspective, Timage is way much stronger, which gives you a slightly more brighten up effect. And can you see on the hands already that they are not reflecting or highlighting the skin condition? Absolutely beautiful. If you are someone like using highlighter and you want it natural enough but still visible and effective, Timage this one. This palette has the miracle of correcting your own face structure. Especially if you have similar skin tone, those three colors would work for you perfectly. Perfectly. The contour color would work up to medium skin. If you are darker than medium, this won't be efficient for you anymore. But for the highlighter, it suits most of the skin tones. Now I can't wait to show you guys how I utilize this one palette, transferred my look from this, without removing it though, to this. I'm sure you are also interested, right? Then keep on watching. Do you guys feel the background is a bit dark? I actually have the same lighting as usual, but today I just feel from the camera especially that the background is really dark. Beautiful finish, you see. That's the beauty of Timage one. It's very much attention to details. By the way, before I forget, my number is for the foundation is 201. What I probably do is, especially for more Chinese brand, you guys are a little bit concerned about choosing the shades. I will do the swatches compare with more common brand like Giorgio Armani, Chanel, Makeup Forever, MAC. Those foundations. I will do these swatches and post it to my Instagram. By chance, if you are not following my Instagram, here it is. Let's use the concealer just to correcting the bits and bobs on the face. Then I changed to Timage. This is called Soft Light Brighten Palette Duo. Recently the weather is so hot, which is great for concealer palette. It's pretty much just melted off. The powder I'm using Timage one as well, which is the silk pressed powder. My one is 201. It's not translucent, there is color in that. To be honest, the first time I used this powder, I feel a little bit, heavy. But I think it's because I took too much powder in one go. So since I start, taking less powders, two of us get along. For today's brow, I'm still going to follow my own brow shape because of my face structure. So I don't actually suit some, flat brow. it will make my face looks more round. So I still need a little bit like a sharp brow shape. It just make my whole structure looks better. So the brow pencil from Timage as well. I would recommend to start from the bottom line of your brow and draw the baseline of your shape like that. And then the rest, you just fill up the gap. Let's start our first eye look by using Timage this palette. The full name is Stippling Embossed Eye Cheek Rouge. The first eye look is very easy. We're only going to use a couple of the colors from the palette. This is the type of eye look you can use on day-to-day basis. Get this color from out corner, sweep to the inner corner and move it up to get the covered for your entire eye socket. Same color for the under eye area. I would extend this color further down. So the idea behind it is to kind of visually expand your eyes to here. Same, pat the color first, then sweep, then move it downwards. When we have the base color ready, do the eyeliner first. Once we done the eyeliner, use a smaller brush, dip into grape burgundy color. All you do is just focus on the outer corner, just above the eyeliner, the triangle part over here. Apply the color over here and just smudge like this. Don't move forward, just focus on that. Can you guys see? So when you open your eyes, you will see the color appearing over here. So all you do is gently like lift it up, sweep up a little bit. Like it naturally disappearing over here. That's it. Can you guys see? And then use the same color apply for the bottom of the eyes, but focus on the out corner as well. Just pat the color over here and just maneuver like this. And extend a little bit to the front. Let it naturally disappear. And then use this beautiful, beautiful silver blue undertoned glitter. Can you guys see how beautiful it is? But you don't get the color as strong as this. It's only like a star dust on your eyelid, which would be nicer. So only gently apply a little bit and spread it out closer to your lash line and focus in the middle of your eyebrow going upwards like that. So pretty, right? So pretty. Okay, then it's just the mascara. Can you guys see the difference already? It's kind of really much opened up your eyes. For the first eye look, I pretty much more focus for the bottom lashes. Try to extend the eyes go downwards. And for the upper lashes, I only use the mascara base and give you like individual natural standing finish. Let's contour first before we apply the blush. Dip into this color. Last time I shared that when you are beginners, when you come to contour, the easiest way is use your hand. Level up the side of your hand with the side of your ears. The area that your hands are covering, which is the area you need to contour. Until you find comfortable and knowing more about your own face structure, then you can start adding different techniques. The whole principle or the purpose of it is to making your face shape more soft instead of having this pointed out somewhere pointed out. So wherever it's pointing out, you use a shading color to shrunk it in wherever it's kind of going a little bit like my side over here. You probably can tell it's a little bit too like shrunk it in. You use brighten color and to even up the edges basically. And for today, I'm going to mix this two blush color. Light-handed, yeah. Although it's a good pigment that not too strong, neither too light, but still, it's better to build it up. This is more than enough for day-to-day use. To light up the face, using from the new palette. With this type of makeup, it's very suitable for a closer look. So even people get to very close to you, your makeup still looks natural enough and clean. Those highlighters doesn't emphasize your skin conditions or skin lines at all. For the lipstick, you can use a slightly brighter color as the whole makeup. There isn't too much color on that, therefore it's very much give you the freedom. So I'm going to use Timage's one as well, which is this one, is the color 105.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos.
Ta-da! As simple as is, isn't it? Personally, I prefer the second look. It looks much more cool, stylish, very eye-catching, especially if you go out for shopping, for girls' dinner, when you take group pictures. People will nod you into the middle. I hope you liked today's video. If you do click the like button. If you haven't followed me, then please subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video.